I've got answers to all of, okay, some of your burning questions in today's video. Welcome Clashers one and all. I hope this day finds you well, and I do appreciate you spending a few minutes of it with me and Clash of Clans attacks while I try to answer some of your burning questions. Yes, I put it out there recently, both on Twitter and in the comment section of one of my recent videos, so I'm going to get to as many of these questions as I can, and we'll do it while we watch some of my recent war attacks. Now, first of all, I'll try to limit some of the Peter $17 questions. There's so many. But Ethan asked, when is Peter making his return? And actually, I do believe he has already returned. There are at least 2 new videos on his channel. The link is in the description if you guys want to go check him out. You absolutely feel free, but don't blame me. Another question that I seem to get a lot is similar to this one from Colin. Can you do a face reveal, please? If not, say hi to Peter $17. I will say hi to him for you, Colin. But yes, I've done a face reveal. My face has been all over the place. Those of you guys who aren't familiar, I do live streaming now for Supercell pretty frequently. We've done several wars. We did the Finnish Clash, Nordic Clash, Tokyo Game Show, and most recently the Korean Clash. So there's been images of me all over the place and videos on Clash of Clans' official YouTube page. If you want to go check it out, you can see myself, that's me on the right, and of course that is Chief Pat on the left. We are lucky enough to be able to broadcast to you guys often from the Pekka Cafe, so keep an eye out on Clash's official YouTube channel for future streams as well. And whenever there's a face reveal question, it seems there's always a question like this that's not far behind. Is Chief Pat your son? Next question. Anyway, here we have Chaz asking, when will you resume the quest to 5,000? What do you think will be in the next update? So I'm thinking the quest to 5,000 may resume pretty soon, and again, it is really up to you guys. The next update, I wish I could talk more about it, but it is going to be very, very soon. You guys don't have to wait very long. Now, I do get a whole bunch of personal questions, but here's one from Classic Clasher. How did you meet your wife, and how long have you been together? Well, we've been married for just over 9 years, and of all places, I met my wife in a karate studio. Yes, we both took up training karate at about the same time. We were both white belt students. That is how we met, and the rest is history. And yes, I do still train. I am now a second dan, a second-degree black belt in karate. Now, a follow-up question here from Imran asks, do you have a girlfriend? If not, when do you decide to get one? And no, I do not have a girlfriend, nor do I have plans to get one, and I think my wife would prefer I keep it that way. Our next question comes from Borna, who asks, when, how, and why did you start playing Clash of Clans? Okay, I started in March of 2013. I used to be a big World of Warcraft player. I had 2 level 80 accounts. I was doing a lot of endgame raiding, and I had quit World of Warcraft, and I was looking for something that was on mobile that wasn't necessarily going to require me to play for hours at a time, something I could do maybe while I was on business, and I found Clash of Clans in the App Store, downloaded it, and now here we are. And in relation, a couple of questions from the always active Emily. What made you start making YouTube videos, and did you plan to become a YouTuber, or were you planning on having another career? I actually did have another career at the time in corporate America and was out on business a lot, and that's part of the reason I downloaded Clash. I made the YouTube videos because at the time when I started, there weren't really a lot of high-end strategy videos showing top Town Hall 10 gameplay. So I just uploaded a few videos for fun, just talked to my clanmates about it, and unbelievably, it grew to what it is today. I quit my job and I am now doing YouTube full-time thanks to you guys, the viewers and subscribers. So there's a couple of questions related to that. Clash of Swag asks, how many days a week do you record? And I'll tell you right now, it's full-time, 7 days a week I am playing and recording. BTG asks, how long does it take you to edit, narrate, upload a video? And I would have to say that varies. Sometimes between the gameplay, the editing, the narration, the uploading, it could be as little as 2 to 4 hours from start to finish. Most of the time though, I take a little bit longer. It takes me a while to get the footage, just to think of the video ideas. I mean, after doing a Clash of Clans video a day for almost 2 years now without missing a single upload, yes, sometimes it's difficult to come up with new and different content, and that's why I turn to you guys, I turn to my clan mates, and hopefully can come up with stuff that keeps you guys interested. But yes, sometimes those videos can take as much as 6 or 8 hours start to finish. And along those lines, Daniel asks, how supportive are your clan members with your videos? And I have to tell you, if it weren't for the people in Lost Phoenix and the Lost Phoenix feeder clans, I don't know where this channel would be. I rely heavily upon their skills and their replays. Obviously, because I'm spending so much time YouTubing, producing these videos, I don't have as much time to play the game as I'd like sometimes, and there are obviously a lot of people way better at the game than I am, and thankfully they are more than willing to share their replays and have me put them up on YouTube. Our next question comes from Judah, who asks, what is your favorite video that you've made? And I have to turn back to Peter Wins the Game. It's not only the most successful video I've ever made, but it was just a lot of fun. I had a great time kind of playing a little bit of a joke on Peter, and the response to that, it's been so controversial. A huge number of likes, definitely the most dislikes I've ever seen on one of my videos, but just the same, a lot of fun. If people take it the right way, they take it for what it is just a fun video to watch, and I have to admit, I go back and watch it myself sometimes just for a quick laugh. Alright, on to some game-related questions. We have Pup Achilles asking, what happens if total destruction and stars are the same in a war? Actually, yes, I have seen this happen. I think somebody tweeted me a photo of a tie where total destruction was identical as well as the stars. Now, in the live streams I've done, it does go down to the time that the attacks are completed in. Whoever did it in a shorter amount of time would end up winning. I would imagine they may add that to the game in the future. Next, we've got Sing asking, which one would you choose, new heroes or an added 10 more levels to current heroes? No! No more levels, level 40 more than enough. I would love to see a new hero, a different type of hero. I don't want to see a hero that exists in the game like a wizard hero or a healer hero or a goblin hero. I want to see something completely new and different, and I would expect nothing less from the folks at Supercell. Next up, we've got Papa Jing, who I believe is asking about Town Hall 10 and upgrades. Focus on offense or build that Inferno Tower early. Personally, I would try to at least build up, improve your favorite troops, the troops you're going to be raiding with the most. You don't have to do all your troops, but just those to help you out on offense, and then turn to those defenses. I know a lot of Town Hall 9s rush a bit to get to Town Hall 10 because they want that Inferno Tower, but trust me, it is worth the wait you will pay if you go prematurely. And the final question from Don, I believe he's talking about Agario. Can you make a party so we can play with you and tell us what time you're going to play? I actually will be streaming Agario party mode on Camcord, so be sure to check me out on Camcord and you won't miss a live stream. I do, of course, stream both Clash of Clans and Agario on Camcord, but I've got other games in mind for the future, but that's where you guys come in, you the viewer, you the subscriber. You have made this channel what it is today, and I am eternally grateful for that. It is something I will never forget, and I do my best to give back to you guys. And thank you once again for your interesting questions, your amazing support, incredible comments. I love how positive my fan base is, and it just brings a smile to my face every single day. I hope I can help bring a smile to yours, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here tomorrow for more Full Attacks. Galadon, your fan base? Don't forget your most popular video, Galadon, and thank again. You're welcome.